kayo magpunta at anumang oras kapag nagko-commute, nasa office, sa bahay o sa school, what if you keep on seeing the same number over and over again?
O isa ba itong sign or sadyang nagkataon lang? To discuss the meaning of this phenomenon, kasama natin si Noel Reselia. Hi, Noel!
Hello!
Long time no see! Yun nga eh! Long time no see. Naku, totoo nga ba na meron talaga mga tao na we see the same number over and over again?
Yes, that happens to me a lot, ano? And hindi lang during waking times, pati sleeping times, no? Nagigising ka like 3 o'clock in the morning, like said several times in a week.
Right,
Tapos 4 o'clock in the morning, several times in a week. May ibig sabihin yon. Tapos nun, you see the number 1111 on your cell phone palagi. Yes, okay? So that has a meaning. It's not a coincidence. It's a very important sign that is happening at this time.
What about you guys? Do you experience that, the number over and over again?
Ako, sir, I have a question. I always wake up in the middle of the night. Walang alarm clock, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like 3:00 a.m.
Yeah. It is a very important number. 3 is the number of manifestation, which means it's also the number of the Trinity, mind, body, soul. Okay? Yeah, so
It's seeming like a good sign, a good
Yeah.
time to wake
Yes,
up.
it's a good sign. It is a sign wherein we are being called to cooperate with each other as a group. To unite our energies together, especially at this time, kasi makikita nyo yung mundo ngayon ng gulo-gulo.
That's true.
No?
Yes.
And we're being asked to change. No? And most of the people na nangyayari, nagre-resist sila doon sa change. No? And this is changing our belief systems, our habits, our ways, kasi hindi na siya appropriate for us at this time.
Right.
No? So, pag nag-resist tayo, ang nangyayari, umuulit-ulit yun hanggang sa magising ka. Parang lesson sa atin na hindi ka natuto, sige, balik ka sa grade 2. O hindi ka pa rin natuto, grade 2 ka pa rin. Until such time that you pass the lessons and the test.
So does that mean that there's a lesson that Andre needs to
Andre
learn?
is actually rising up in frequency, tumataas yung vibration mo as a person. And that's good.
Okay,
no?
that's good.
So, right now kasi tumataas yung vibrations ng Earth. May tinatawag tayong human resonance. Ito yung vibration ng Earth. No? It used to be 7. For the longest time, 7 siya. Tapos biglang umakyat ng 14. And lately, in the last month, bigla siyang nag-spike sa 32.
Wow.
Isang araw lang nag-spike na ganon.
So every day the resonance changes? The
No.
number of vibrations?
No.
It
Eh,
changes.
ngayon, before it used to be constant 7 nga.
For
Now
years,
it's really spiking. Oo,
Okay.
paulit-ulit, no? Nag-iiba. And the highest is 32, which means at a certain point in time, yung human consciousness tumaas bigla. Yun yun. And 3 is that number. It's a time of cooperation, yung 3.
What about you, Carlo? Na-experience mo na ba yung ganyan?
Actually, yeah, meron ako. I have a question. I always come up with the number 6. I always see it around.
Yeah. 6 is about growth and it's about progress, no?
Okay.
So, kung nag-i-start ka ngayon with certain projects and goals, it means na magdidire-diretso yan. Whatever you're going to go through right now, follow it and trust. Merong growth process doon. And then, at the same time, yung progress mo is ensured.
Okay. Nice.
Ba naman? The
Ganda ng
future so
number.
bright.
Ikaw ba, Mars, meron ka bang ganyang number that you always encounter?
Actually, parang wala. I wish there were. I always think that number 13 is my lucky number. Pero hindi ko naman siya nakikita o na-experience lagi-lagi. Pero there's no particular number na lagi ko nakikita. Ikaw, Mars?
Ako, hindi ko alam kung dahil familiar kasi sa akin yung number nun. Kasi kunwari, it's like an anniversary or a special occasion. So every time I see it, parang I am reminded of something.
Yes.
So it's 1 or 7. Yung dalawang yun lang. Kasi parang, di ba minsan you forget, kunwari yung 1, anniversary namin ni VJ nung mag-boyfriend. Yung 7 is when we got married. So every time I see it,
So,
parang,
palagi merong 11 sequence or 111 sequence or 77
Yan,
sequence.
parang ganon. Parang
so,
random.
usually, pag 1 siya sequence of ones, it's telling you that there's a lot of potential in your life right now. And there's a lot of new beginnings. Kung may inumpisahan ka, focus on that. Yung 7 naman, it's about worries. Saka yung stress na binibigay mo sa sarili mo. So, ang sinasabi dito, you have to have more emotional balance and emotional detox. This means linisin mo yung sarili mo. If we have physical daily baths every day, no? We should have baths, inner baths in every day also para ma-cleanse tayo emotionally. Kasi emotional pollution yun sa loob.
Eto, paano kapag wala ka nakikitang numero pero gusto mo sanang malaman kung ano yung destiny mo?
So, may dala akong numero. Okay.
What is it?
Mahiwagang kahon ng numero. So, you get 3, and each one will have a number.
Okay.
The first one will pertain to events in your past.
Okay.
The second number will pertain to the events in the present. And the third number will pertain to what can happen possibly for you in the future.
Oh my gosh,
So,
go
tatlo.
on.
Get
Andre.
3 and then you pass it
Okay.
on.
Will I look at it? Hindi pa.
Sige, basta siguraduhin mo yung 1, 2, and 3
Oo.
para alam mo kung ano siya.
Okay.
Sige.
So, the first one
The first
I will
one
get,
is the past. Sige, you can open it and then you
Okay.
can read it.
Past, number 6. Indications of further growth and progress. Find ways to expand existing projects that
That exists for you.
That.
Okay.
find ways to expand existing projects that.
So your present,
My present
Baka
will be
malito ako.
number 6 again.
Oh.
Oh, it's the same thing. Indications of further growth and
Yes.
progress. Find ways to expand existing projects that.
yes. So that's happening. Your past is like a continuation of a bigger cycle now.
Okay, and then my future.
Sure.
Oh, wait, I got 4.
Sige, you get
pala.
1.
Okay, yeah. 6. Indications of further growth. It's the same thing.
So it's a continuous thing. You have a long cycle of moving forward.
Is that good? Like,
Well, moving forward, it's growth, it's positive, no?
but-
So
What
it's
could
a
this-
continuous. See,
Okay.
you get really 3 continuing, 3 sequences of numbers na pare-pareho, and that's very significant. So you focus on something that's growing in life, and then continue doing that.
I see.
So
It can
it's
be
a-
more than one.
Yes.
So it can be school.
Yes,
Or,
yes,
I see.
all at the same time.
Okay, it's
So
all positive.
instead
Okay,
of
okay.
focusing
Okay.
on what you felt that was negative
Yeah.
before, you focus on this.
Okay.
Because rather than focusing on the negative, you will magnify that. But if
Okay.
you focus on this, you will magnify the positive aspects.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Ilang numbers po dyan? Marami, no?
Marami yan.
That's
Pero
crazy.
Let's
I
Like
think
just-
until
I mean,
Ayan.
how incidental is getting 6 in
The
one?
same, yes,
no?
yes.
But this
Past,
is
present,
6,
future.
6.
Carlo, I think you dropped your card.
Uy.
You dropped a card.
Oo. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Ano
Okay.
yung past mo, Carlo?
Mine is number 3. Build bridges for communication and cooperation. Start action now to manifest.
Okay. So
And-
start connecting. Go somewhere where there is a lot of communication or the communication involved. Communication industry, communication skills.
Yun yung past niya. Okay.
My present is number 7. Even when there is competition, have faith for triumph in the end. Perseverance is the key.
Yeah, so persevere even though if you feel that there's a lot of things happening around you that you feel could bring you down. No? Persevere no matter what.
Next is
Okay.
number 7. Again,
It's
it's the
the same.
same. Even when there is
No
competition,
matter
have
what, so it's a long cycle. You're still beginning.
Kasi nag-uumpisa pa lang siya
Correct.
sa career niya
Oh,
dito.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
mahaba pang tatahakin mo,
Actually.
landas.
Wow.
Ay, ganda.
Galing.
Galing,
Mars,
grabe.
ikaw,
Yung
excited
akin
ako.
medyo kinda like applies.
Oh.
Okay.
Time of completion.
Yun na kasi. Patatapos na yun.
Patapos na siya.
Oo.
Tsaka
It's
projects
a-
and contracts established, realized.
Wow.
Take a rest, let yourself
Oh.
recuperate. Very timely. Bilang, di ba?
Bang.
Yeah,
That's
so
number
it's
10.
really
10.
maturity.
Yeah.
So, and then you need to rest. And then, ano yung pangatlo?
And give birth and
Oo nga.
recuperate.
Yes, perfect.
Diba? Ito na yung ngayon.
Okay, present.
A time of harvest and fruition. Share your blessings, achievements, and
Nabitin siya.
something
Yeah.
else.
And good things happening to
May
you.
pa-
Di ba sabi
may
sa'yo
pa-hubs,
kanina, yung,
Mayora.
Oo.
May pa-hash
Alam na, may pa-hash
Alam mo
Yung
na.
girl na kine-carry mo
crazy.
is really someone who can manifest so many things easily. Magaling siyang gumawa ng project. So, it's like a harvest for you.
Ngayon pa nga lang
Prutas na inaani pala ito.
Correct.
Okay, and future. Look at setbacks as lessons to be learned. Change ways that don't work for you. Number 5.
So it means na the child is might be so advanced that you need a different way of raising up the child. So don't look
Yun
at
na,
it as a
lagot.
setback.
Pahanap ka ng
Kasi
katapat.
maano to eh.
Oh!
Matalino yung bata.
Oo.
Wow.
So yung parang style kinitan, hindi pwedeng sasakto
Mars,
sa
patay
kanya.
tayo dyan.
Ay, exciting, Mars!
Exciting times ahead.
Totoo naman. Galing na sobrang sakto sa'yo.
Oo, Mars.
Yung sa akin, yung past and present are the same. Number 2, focus on partnerships and merging of energies to benefit self and others. Yeah, that's both my past and my present. And then my future is time of completion, projects and contracts established, realized, take a rest, and let yourself, I guess, rest.
So you're completing something.
Yes!
You're completing something, a project, no? So pagkapos sa child, and then rest, you're completed a cycle. And soon there will be one. You're going to begin another one.
Wow!
So basically, it's nakita nyo kasi si Andre kanina, sabi niya, is it fortune telling? Sabi ko, it's not. It's more of guidance. It's telling you where you need to go.
Okay.
And that is how the numbers are telling us yung sequences, no? They're actually guidelines for us on what the next step we should actually tackle.
Wow.
Oh, nice one.
Galing.
Great! Naku,
Galing,
thank you. So,
grabe.
gusto ko yung part na may take a rest. Oo, minsan kasi
sometimes we
nakakalimutan
forget.
eh. Of course.
Ba't sa akin walang take a rest?
Kasi bata ka pa
Ongoing.
daw.
Tama.
I see.
Kaya niyo pa yan. Ongoing. Thank you so much, Noel.
Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Galing,
Enjoy na
grabe.
naman kami. Would you like